So I wanted to share with you guys a system that could potentially help a lot of people charge right. So in order for them, for the tenant, for the renter, and for the house cleaner to all really combine together and get a correct price, we all make sure to kind of like help each other as a community. I, as a business owner, and many people out there starting their business, already been in business, when you're getting people who are barely getting in there and people who already know how to price their pricing and like negotiate with the customer and talk to the customer and know what they're getting into, they would benefit a lot more if other businesses were charging approximately the same. It's more of just now not really the pricing, but the customer service. And K-Booking system is the system I'm going to be telling you guys about. They in the outside layer is so that you can search for house cleaners nearby or any type of general service nearby. But once you actually sign up as a business to put your business listing, they have a membership that you can sign up for. And in that membership is so that you can pay $15 a month to be able to obtain just estimates. So either generate Airbnb estimates, move out estimates, one-time estimates, recurring estimates, and in addition to that, which they haven't changed yet, is the janitorial service. Now that's way more complicated than the whole Airbnb, because Airbnb is more of like just a one-time visit, coming in and coming out, and then whenever they need it. But the commercial janitorial service is like, it's a whole other level, other customers, other professionalism. So they provide estimates for those type of services too. Now, this quotation I'm going to show you basically requests the areas of the home. Now, if you see the quotation, it only asks you for like bedrooms and bathrooms, but it also offers you to add other services on the side. So if you want to add, if it's a home that's really large, really big, completely out of the league of normal homes, then you add the extra areas and other services. And then once you add those areas in there, and then you add the condition it's in based on what you see in person or photos that they sent you, and then you ask the customer how long has that tenant been there. So if the Airbnb says they usually stay between 5 or 10 days, and so instead of going based on usually, ask them the last tenant, how long have they been there and how long have they been out. You don't really take too much cost onto your cleaning supplies. You add the lowest amounts of percentage. Then after that, you add to the you'll see the section of the laundry service. So for example, we know that when we're adding up the price, having laundry services on top of house cleaning, it becomes a really high price, and sometimes it's extremely expensive and you lose customers. So you'll have full control of your estimate in the Airbnb estimate. After you've verified that the cost that you want is set in stone and that's exactly what you want to send, you press send, and the customer will receive an email informing them of their estimate. Now, PayPal is available on K-Booking system. If you don't put it, then you won't be able to take payments. If you do have your PayPal account connected, it'll show up a button where it says accept quote. And they're like, you know what, I kind of like the quote, I do want to accept it. They click on the button and they'll redirect them to a page where it shows their estimate again with the terms and conditions, and then at the bottom it says pay this amount. And now you have a paid customer, a paid service, and it has the service date if in case you did send out the service date. And then now everything's done. You just schedule your appointment. You can either use the application of Cape to schedule your appointment inside, or you can use your own method outside, and you can do as many estimates, as many emails as you want to send to a customer. And so there you have it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you have a good day.